Welcome back. Chris Dexter was elected to the board of directors for the Moses Lake Irrigation and Rehabilitation District. Dexter defeated Tom Bennett by receiving 242 votes to Bennett's 206 votes, according to the MLIRD. The election numbers were confirmed by the district on Monday. MLIRD Administrative Assistant Beth Yonko said voter turnout was down considerably for the election as opposed to previous years. Dexter was appointed to replace Ken Kernan by a committee of Grant County commissioners, city and county officials in October. Kernan resigned from his seat on the board in September. Dexter will serve the remainder of Kernan's term. 3 gang members allegedly started a fight with a man, which ended with an attacker using a car as a weapon. Prosecutors charged Jose de la Cruz Villa, a 23-year-old Moses Lake man in Grant County Superior Court, with assault in the first degree and hit and run. The victim reported 3 gang members approached him outside of a pub on West Broadway Avenue. 2 of the men started fighting with the victim, while de la Cruz Villa allegedly got into a 1998 Chevrolet Cavalier and tried to run over the victim. De la Cruz Villa reportedly hit the victim 3 or 4 times and struck at least 2 other vehicles. The victim reportedly had a cut on his shin and tire marks on his shoes. The 2 other men allegedly got into the car with de la Cruz Villa and fled the scene. They were stopped by a Washington State Patrol trooper on Broadway. In Northwest news, a flu outbreak is so bad in Kirkland, Washington, it shut down an entire school. Joel Moreno has the story.
Classrooms are unexpectedly empty at Eastside Preparatory School in Kirkland. Students won't return until next year, after a flu outbreak decimated the campus.
They said like 30 other kids in middle school were sick, so I think I got it from one of my friends.
10-year-old Mickey Ziskowski started feeling bad over the weekend. Then his symptoms got worse.
My head hurt, my chest hurt, I had fever, my stomach was hurting.
A doctor diagnosed the 5th grader with influenza type A. He's just one of many at the private school dealing with a knockout blow.
And I've never had this amount of illness quite so quickly.
Dr. Terry Macaluso says she's had 65 sick calls just today, representing 1 in 5 students at the campus. She decided to cancel the rest of classes this week and not resume until after the holiday break.
But the real idea was to just separate us as soon as we could to stop the transmission because it was just going crazy.
The outbreak at Eastside Prep may be a sign of things to come in King County, where health officials are bracing for the worst. Experts say the problems could be magnified because this year's flu vaccine may not be as effective as first thought.
We would expect that this season will be more severe than an average season, but we can't really say that until the end with certainty.
Eastside Prep maintains rigorous academic standards, and Macaluso says canceling classes could take the stress off of students who are falling behind because of their illnesses. Mickey's mom says it was a tough call, but the right decision.
Work is important and school is important, but your health has to come first.
This bear may be getting coal in his stocking this year. He checks out this stuffed Santa, then knocks him to the ground. Photographer Robert Martinez put the toy Santa up just to see how wild animals would react. Martinez said the recording made him laugh out loud. And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.